Hello. So welcome to Stockton. My name is Wenani, and right now we are at Naivasha where we are constructing a resort. The name of the resort is called the Inn. So we did the design of this resort back in 2021, and later on I'll be able to upload the design so that you can be able to see. The visualization of the project so that you can be able to see what we did in 2021, the design. That is also we did the landscaping of this place. So I'm sure you can be able to see how everything looks like so far. It looks kind of amazing. We are planting trees, and so the plan is to have this place to look to be more greener.
I
And to
feel
look
so
at greener
lost, never
spaces.
at home. Need to be strong, every breath's hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
This is our veranda, a very small veranda, and on the ground what you can see is we are still using timber. We are using timber to construct the house, and so this is how the house looks like inside of the house. This is how it looks like so far, currently. And what you can be able to see is Magogo. We call them Magogo or Offcuts. We use Offcuts on the wall. Currently they look a little bit dull, but later on after we sand them and varnish, they will be shiny. It will look more appealing than the way it is looking right now. But where we are at the moment is the living area or the sitting room. This is a three-bedroom house, and the purpose of a three-bedroom house is so that when you come as a family, you can be able to get space in just one unit, and you have different bedrooms. All the three bedrooms that can be used by your family members, and of course each bedroom is en suite with a toilet. And yeah, like I was saying, where we are right now is the living area. Then on the other end is the kitchen, but of course currently there is nothing there. But later on, the sink and cabinets, kitchen things will be installed on that side for the house. So even the doors, we just make them on site. Everything is made on site. We just buy the materials and make things on our own. So if I can show you one of the bedrooms, we have this bedroom here. This is the bed. It's called a floating bed. So we make them on site as well. 6 by 5. It's quite huge or big. Then yeah, we have a headboard, and so for now the bed doesn't look that good, but of course we are in the process of finishing it. We are out of materials, construction materials like this, so we are about to stop the process of construction. But this is what we've done so far. This is the wardrobe, just a simple one, and not really complicated, because someone comes here, maybe a visitor or a guest will come in for maybe 3 or 4 5 nights, so you don't need to have a massive wardrobe. So this one will do. Later on the plan is to put here a mirror and of course complete it, but it is near completion. Then on this other end, this is our toilet, and again we just use timber. Everywhere is timber. So this is the same type of timber that we have used on the floor, and it actually looks nice once it is varnished and treated against water so that it is not affected by water. Then we varnish it with a clear glossy varnish. It will really look amazing. And from what you can be able to see, this bathroom is massive. If I can measure it, but the bathroom is massive. It is 1.2 meters. That is like 4 feet. Then the length is 3.2 meters. That is like how many feet? 10 feet, sir. That is 10 feet, so it's quite massive. You can be able to see the dimensions. I'm not sure if the camera will focus, but I'm sure you can be able to see them. Those are the dimensions of our bathroom. It's quite massive. So yeah, that is the dimensions in meters. It is huge. And of course, the material used is more like the one used in steam rooms. And in between the walls, we have there is this material that we install in between the walls. It is called EPS flat panel. So it is the thickness is 60 and we place it between the walls so that you won't be able to feel any coldness if you're staying in this house. Also, the noise is good in noise proofing so that the sound won't travel between the rooms. Say if you have brought in your guest and you're doing your own stuff in the bedroom, there will be no noise pollution that goes to any other room. So of course, this is just one of the bedrooms. We have more bedrooms. Like I said, it is 3 bedrooms. Maybe I could show you one more. The bedroom. Of course, the bed. Everything. It just looks like the other one. And like this one, this wardrobe, we have already placed the mirror in place. Then this is our bathroom now. This side it looks a little bit different, but again it is still big or huge. Uh, the dimensions of this one is I think okay, this 1.4. This one is a little bit. I'll say the size is almost the same, 1.4 by 2 meters, and the other one was 1.2 by 3.2. So the other one is a little bit bigger than this one. But again, the design is just the same. You have somewhere where somebody can take a shower, and then you will have a sink and a toilet seat on this side. So if you're within, if you ever come to Naivasha, you could come and try out these places because I mean it is also good to try a new experience. Most people are used to buildings which are made of masonry walls, like blocks in Kenya, mostly blocks and stones. So sometimes you could also try a new experience and try to see how it feels like sleeping in a house built by different materials. So to that end, like right now we're in the sixth unit. This is the sixth one. So far the progress is like 50. You can say 50%. The walls, we've not yet done anything on the walls, and even the floor is more like 50% done. And because we did run out of materials on this other end, you can see the floor's not yet done, but this is how it looks like we have a framing, then we apply some plywood, and then our flooring material on top of it. So it's just a simple thing, not really complicated. And yeah, this side we have our APS panels that we use, flat panels. If you've been in construction before, you know the ones used in RCC in reinforced concrete structures, they usually have a wire mesh on top of it. But this one, just the panel. So we cut like from what you can see on our walls. We have these boxes. On our walls, we have these boxes. Like they're more like boxes. So we just cut a piece of the panel that fits in this space, and then we place it there. Then we cut another one. So we just repeat the same process over and over again until the whole wall is done from the ground to the top. Yeah, and the essence is to make sure that there is no like the noise pollution from one room to another. There's no